This is clearly one of the biggest, if not the biggest, growing entertainment industry in the world. And esports is at the forefront of taking this medium of video games and bringing it into the sports entertainment sphere.
We watch anything. We watch sports. We watch something because somebody is able to do something so much better than we ever can, and we enjoy watching that. It is no different for me watching someone play a video game and doing it so well versus someone on a football field being able to do something I also can't do.
The whole experience of traveling out here, we're really blessed that he has this opportunity.
He's on top of the world. Getting the chance to do what he loves on an arena stage like this is probably a once-in-a-lifetime activity for a lot of kids.
Pretty surreal. I mean, that she is in this level of competition, this level of expertise in the game in such a short period of time, and the amount of teamwork that results in an achievement like this is amazing.
So another opportunity for Carson is that he's building a lot of life skills, mentoring the kids, especially the freshmen on the team, and also being a leader, building skills that he'll use for his lifetime.
I see a really great future in that there's so many different opportunities and jobs available for these students as they start to go through college and think more about their careers. Esports touches so many disciplines of education that it really doesn't matter what these kids are interested in. If they have a passion for video games, they can take that passion and pair it with their other interests, whether it's audio, commentating, graphic design, anything like that. We need everybody in esports from all sorts of different jobs, and that's kind of the future I see, is that the industry itself will be more developed to be able to offer those jobs to these kids once they get to that point.
There's so much that goes on behind the scenes in both high school level and in the gaming community that just isn't seen. It's not all about just playing a game or going pro. There's so many opportunities within esports.
As a parent of a girl who is in esports, I would definitely encourage them to pursue their passion.
Well, I think it's great that my parents support me in esports, especially because I know a lot of parents in gaming, they think it's a waste of time.
I mean, from our experience, I think you have to be patient. You have to trust your kid. For a long time, we knew he was in the basement 2 to 3 hours a night playing games.
Parents really need to make the effort to respect what their kids are playing, understand what video games they're playing, and try to understand that appreciation, that passion that young person might have for video games, and respect that.
And he has really good chemistry with his teammates, so to be able to do it with 5 other players, I think is a dream come true for him.
It's amazing that we're on a national stage. She's a freshman on the varsity team, the 7th man, and it's been a great, wonderful opportunity to see how she can be a part of a team.
A lot of people think that we're just playing video games for fun, but it's a team game. So we all have to communicate, we all have to prepare, practice, spend hours together just perfecting our craft.
You might find that you really enjoy it too. Video games are something that everybody can enjoy, no matter what age you are, no matter what background you come from. So sit down and play. You might find out that you're kind of discovering a new hobby you didn't know you loved.
And there's an immense amount of opportunities for any student that wants to get involved in the industry. They just have to know where to start looking.
We're really proud of him.
Welcome. Esports Canada's Top 8 National Finals will begin momentarily. Let's introduce the team right now playing for the Cardinals today. We've got Aiden Timmers, Tyson Waters, Agile Aboy, Mav Landon, and Xavier Regalo. These boys are currently ranked number 2 in Ontario in the Off-Sea Championship that's currently also going on, and they're looking to represent Ontario as one of the 2 official teams, the other team being the No Names, who are currently ranked 1st in Ontario in the Esports Canada National Top 8 Finals. We'll get back in just a second. The games are about to get underway. Servers are getting created. Stand by for an awesome morning of Rocket League. Here we have Agile, our team captain for the Cardinals today. Agile, who's currently in grade 5, 10 years old. Loves to play Rocket League. Been playing for 3 to 4 years, actually. And one of the best players on the team for sure, voted by his teammates as team captain. He's going to be key to the offensive play for the Cardinals today. Look out for Agile. The game's about to get underway here. We're just waiting for the other team to create the server. In the meantime, while we're waiting, let's introduce some of the other players on the team. Xavier, currently in grade 6, also been playing Rocket League for about 4 years. Watch out for him on offense. He has an aggressive style of play. When he's not playing Rocket League, he likes to exercise his creative mind in Minecraft and Roblox. On the field, he loves playing football and soccer. And something interesting about him that he wanted everybody to know, He's never been on an airplane before. Up next on the Cardinals team, we got Tyson Waters. Tyson's in grade 6, 11 years old, been playing Rocket League for about 2 years now. When he's not playing Rocket League, he likes to exercise his fingers on Warzone and Call of Duty first-person shooter games. He also loves to be outdoors, dirt biking, ATVing, and fishing. And he loves working on vehicles, something he's actually pretty good at. Tyson Waters, look for him today on the field. Maverick Landon going to be playing defense in the first game against the Saints today. Maverick's also in grade 6, been playing for a couple of years. When he's not playing Rocket League, he likes to play Sonic and Mario games, Gmod and Boneworks. Other hobbies include karate, so watch out. Enjoys playing VR games, mostly fighting VR games. Mav today is going to be starting off in net, taking over for Aiden Timmers. Aiden generally plays defensive role for the team. He's going to be in net in the second game. Aiden's in grade 7. He's only been playing for about a year, but his skills have improved dramatically. When he's not playing Rocket League, he enjoys playing Pokemon games and Slime Rancher, and he also plays the guitar. Something interesting about Aiden, he loves to camp, and his family takes 3 camping trips every year. That's somebody who loves the outdoors. Let's check in with the stream and see if we're ready to go. Just waiting for the other team to create the server, and we'll be back momentarily. Well, we've just heard from the tournament organizers that the Cardinals game, the first opening game for the Cardinals, has been delayed until 11:25. So the Cardinals are going to use some of this time right now to practice and strategize and get ready for their opening match, which will start at 11:25, and you can catch it here on our live stream. In the meantime, let's take a look at some of the benefits of playing esports, including some of the career opportunities that are available to students through esports.
This is clearly
My name
one of
is
the biggest,
Constance
if not the
Steinkuhler.
biggest
I'm
growing
a full
entertainment
professor here in
industry the world.
informatics, and I study
And
games.
esports is at the
My
forefront of
expertise is on
taking this
social
medium of
interaction
video
and
games
cognition.
bringing it
My
into the
game of
esports
choice tends to be
entertainment
player
sphere.
versus
We
player,
watch
kind of online
anything.
games.
We watch
I'm
sports. We
really
watch something because
interested
somebody does
in all of
is
the
able to
social
do something
interaction
so
and
much
social
better than we
sort of
ever can, and we
collaboration and
enjoy it.
competition that happens in games and then around the games. And we have a lot of different faculty here who are actually working on game-related topics. The connection between esports and STEM, between esports and academics generally. Gaming is a very cerebral and smart kind of activity. In their game spaces, they're doing like really high-end theory crafting, they're doing data science. It's a ton of delayed gratification. If you're gonna get good at any of the games, it takes a lot of work, it takes hours of discipline, of play. And so the idea that they're kind of barren intellectually, it's sort of a foolish idea the moment you pick up a title. It takes screen time and it turns it into activity time. In today's kind of climate, we really underestimate how important it is just to play and to do things because they're interesting and fun. It's actually an important part of development.
All right. Well, we're here with Steve Young. Needs no introduction, but sometimes he does. And maybe in the esports world, right? Because this is something that's pretty new for you all.
Well, what's amazing is my two boys. I have a 18-year-old and a 16-year-old, and both of them are not interested in sports. They're not interested in playing sports. My oldest one was had a Twitch handle, and he had like 3,000 followers, and he's an entertainer. Now he wants to go into music theater, and he's a gamer. And then my younger one is 100% gamer. He wants to go to school for it. So for me, I've had to transition and see the incredible possibilities that Skillshot and other companies are providing an opportunity for jobs in the future, for professional. I mean, so to me, you guys are my hero. Like I'm all focused on this, like, because that's my, all politics are local. What happens in my family is what really matters to me. And for my family, it's really getting these kids that my boys love the technology. My oldest was just started. He said, I'm going to publish a game. I'm going to make a game. So he started drawing last week on his iPad. He started from scratch, and I'm like, that's what he loves. And I told him he's going to be a writer. And there's writing in the gaming industry. There's publishing. There's coding. There's art. There's all the parts of it. And so, you got the right guy when you got me going on this. So
I come from a sports background too. I played at UCLA soccer, and so that was my thing. But I'm curious how, like, as a parent, the transition of expecting your kids to play traditional sports and then being so accepting. You seem like you're on the much more accepting path than a lot of parents I would expect in this.
My generation of parents are going to be the ones that look down on it and don't think much of it. And the next generation will recognize what the truth is. This is a tremendous opportunity. Now, Are there issues that you have to be aware of? Like anything, you can overtrain in soccer. Like anything, it can get out of whack. So to me, the opportunities, parents need to see that there's incredible opportunities in the gaming industry for their kids that love it. That's an attraction, and the parents know it. You know, it's like my kid and in a way that's just, and so use that as a stepping stone or a leg up to all these other publishing, art, writing. It's all part of the gaming industry that you can use this fixation, this fascination with gaming can leap into all these other places. That's why the parents today, my age, need to recognize that do not be late on this, because you're just being truly old-fashioned. It is, and I'm not trying to say something, I'm trying to fool you or fake you out. This is like something that you need to get on board with, because the opportunities are immense.
Wow, I mean, no introduction and no words after that. Thank you so much, Steve. Drop the mic, exactly. Thank you so much. And if you look inside, the imagination has certainly been fulfilled here.
My son's in there right now.
Yeah, he's in there right now gaming. All right, well, thank you so much.
Okay, you bet. Take care, you guys.
If you're just joining our live stream now, the first game for the Cardinals is delayed until 11:25. Well, actually, I shouldn't say delayed. The game was actually scheduled for 11:25. And that's actually 12:25 Eastern Time. So under a few minutes left, in about 9 minutes or so, we'll get underway with the first game. Cardinals are facing off against the JH Saints from Manitoba. Looking forward to the first matchup in the Esport Canada Top 8 National Finals today, Saturday, November the 19th. I'm a day ahead of myself. November 19th, 2022. Be back shortly. We've been told the server is being created right now and the game is going to get underway momentarily, so let's start the countdown for the first opening match for the Cardinals in the Esports Canada Top 8 National Finals for Rocket League Middle School Division today, Saturday, November 19th, 2022. So we are just waiting for the official word. Waiting for the official word to get kickoff started here. Must start right on time as per the tournament rules. Momentarily, the game will be ready to go. Stop joining. We're having some miscommunication here on our end. Students are joining the match, but they have to wait for the official time to start, which will be momentarily. Cardinals are facing the JH Saints from John Henderson School out in Manitoba. John Henderson School currently ranked third, seeded third in this tournament. Cardinals seeded sixth, and this is the opening match for both teams in the top 8 national finals. Stay tuned. Kickoff in under 2 minutes. And there we go. The game has officially started, going for kickoff, and it looks like the Saints are going to win that kickoff right off the bat, sending that ball into the Cardinals zone. Ball's in midfield, climbing off the wall. Here we have the Cardinals trying to start an attack. They want to be first to score and put the other team on defense right away. Saints not going to make that easy. There's a shot on net. It goes a little bit wide. There's another pass, but nobody there to receive it. Ball's going to come around, and the Cardinals will easily clear that one. Defensive mistake. Oh, nobody there to pop it back. Today we have a former Cardinal in the house coaching and training the new Cardinal team. Cardinals last year finishing third in Esport Canada's Middle School Rocket League Championship. That ball has a funny bounce to it, and that could be dangerous. There's a shot on net that goes right off the top of the net. And that's going to put the Saints on a counterattack. Another shot on the Cardinals net, and that the Cardinals have opened the scoring. It looks like we have our information here is incorrect. Let's get that changed on the fly here. It's the Cardinals who've opened the scoring. And the Saints are trailing by 1. Lots of time left in the game. Here's a shot, and that's going to tie it up. That was a right quick response from the Saints. WPGF is going to respond to that and tie the game at 1 apiece. With plenty of time left on the clock, 3 minutes 41 seconds. Still anybody's game. No advantage there on the kickoff. Ball stays in midfield. There's a crazy aerial from one of the Cardinals coming in from the defensive end. Missed the ball completely though. Ball's going to come off the wall. Saints are going to miss that. Cardinals are going to clear it off to the left. Ball spending a lot of time in the midfield. Both teams trying to use that to start an attack. Gets cleared into the Cardinal zone. Both of these teams have had a phenomenal run in the tournament 2 weeks ago. Qualifying for today's national top 8 finals. And both teams looking to take the first game in this best of 3 match. This is a double elimination tournament, meaning once a team loses 2 games, they are eliminated from the tournament. But losing 1 match simply drops you to the lower bracket and keeps you alive. Neither team wants to find themselves in that situation, though, especially not right off the bat. So they're both looking to take the first game in the first match. boost a little bit of confidence coming in. I'm sure there's a little bit of nerves with so much on the line here. Both teams putting forward their best effort. Not a lot of technical mistakes so far. Good defense on both sides, good offense on both sides. Ball spending a lot of time in the midfield, which is usually a good sign of defense for both teams. There's a little bit of a bounce off the wall. That could have been dangerous, but ultimately fizzled out. Cardinals playing in orange-blue is, oh, that's going to go right off the post. That could have been crazy. The Cardinals got a little bit lucky there. Lady Luck on their side on that shot. We just went right off the post, and that would have put the Saints ahead by 1. Cardinals will take that to keep the game tied at 1 with 1:20 left. The pressure's on a little bit here. Cardinals trying to clear the ball out of their defensive zone. Saints keeping up the pressure. Here's a shot by the Cardinals. That's going to go a little bit wide. It's going to come back. Looking for a pass. Here's the ball to center field. That's a little dangerous. Centered for the wrong team. Another shot on the Cardinals net, and that is going to find its way past the Cardinals defense to put the Saints ahead by 1 with just under a minute left in the opening game of the opening match. The Saints 2, the Cardinals 1. No real advantage there on the kickoff. It looked like the Cardinals got a first touch, but nothing happened. Going to try to mount offense there. Nice save there by the Cardinals. Another shot on it. Another nice save to keep this a 1-goal game. 30 seconds left on the clock. There's a shot. That's got caught going in the opposite direction. The Cardinals' defensive mistake there. The Saints are going to capitalize on that and take a 2-goal lead with just 34 seconds left on the clock. Not impossible to make a comeback. Rocket League is a fast-moving, fast-paced game. No advantage off the kickoff to either team. Cardinals are going to clear that. Nice aerial clear. Cardinals playing in orange, trying to keep up that pressure. Close that gap. The ball's going to come off the Cardinals' wall. That's going to be dangerous if there's a Saints player there to push it in. They tried. Cardinals' defense was able to clear it. And that's going to be game 1 in this opening match. Game 1 goes to the Saints. The score of 3-1 against the Cardinals. Players are going to get ready up right now and go for game 2. It is best 2 out of 3. They're going to make some switches. And when they're ready, this game will get underway again momentarily. Cardinals are going to have to work on their defense a little bit. It looks like the Saints keep up a constant pressure, not making too many technical mistakes on the Saints side. And the Cardinals, any mistake they're going to make, the Saints are going to capitalize on that, which they did here in game 1 to take the first game in the match 3-1. Just waiting for all the players to ready up, and we're getting ready for game 2 here. Okay, players have readied up. Game 2 is about to get underway. The Cardinals are down 1 game in the match. Still anybody's match. Game 2 is a new game. Anything can happen. Remember last time the Cardinals opened the scoring. We're looking for strong offense here from the Cardinals. The Saints, of course, also showing strong offense right there with a missed opportunity. That would have been a beautiful goal. Nice pass. Nice opportunity. Cardinals come off the wall. This could be dangerous. That's just going to go over the net. Keeping it in their zone. The Cardinals looking to mount an attack here, but it doesn't seem like things are going their way right now. They still haven't quite found their groove. A nice save right off the back wall into midfield. The Saints with a nice aerial pass right in front of the Cardinals net. That is very dangerous. That's going to get cleared though by the Cardinals. Missed that shot. That would have been a difficult shot to save. But the shot didn't have any force behind it. There's a nice shot on the net, and the Cardinals again are going to open the scoring, this time in game 2, 1-0, right around the same time as in game 1 with 3 minutes, 39 seconds left on the clock. A little over a minute into the game, the Cardinals opening the scoring, taking that 1-goal lead. Now, can they hold it? That'll be the question here in game 2. The Saints looking to finish off this match. The Cardinals looking to stay alive. There's a shot, and the Saints, just like in the first game, the Saints quickly reply, tying the game and putting the Cardinals back on even footing. 1-1 with 3 minutes and 29 seconds left in the game. Let's hope for the Cardinals' sake that this isn't a repeat of the first game. That shot's got a bit of a strange bounce to it. That could have been dangerous, but no, there's a shot that's going to hit the wall and bounce back. Cardinals not worried about that. Good aerial skills there. Here's a possibility for a shot. That's just going to get cleared by the Saints defense. Off to midfield. This could amount to something right here. That would have been dangerous. Nobody there for the rebound, so the Cardinals are going to breathe a sigh of relief and try and get that ball cleared. Not quite cleared yet, though. Saints really putting on the pressure, triple committing to that ball, and then rushing back to play defense from the counterattack. That could have been very dangerous. There's a shot towards the Cardinals net. That's going to easily be redirected. Again, off the Cardinals wall. That's a little bit dangerous. That's going to go right in front of the net. Possibility for a shot. Didn't quite get the angle on it, so the ball is going to go wide. Cardinals get a chance to clear. Don't clear more than about half field. Midfield, though. The Cardinals having a difficult chance in getting this ball out of their zone. You know what they say. If you keep up the pressure, eventually you're going to score, and that is exactly what the Saints are counting on. They are putting on the pressure tremendously here. The Cardinals having a little bit of difficulty getting off of defense. That shot's going to go off the back wall, and there's a possibility. That's going to be redirected. I think one of the Cardinals may have actually bumped to the Saints player, which for them was fortunate, keeping that ball out of the net. Another opportunity. That ball's going to be lightly touched. Nobody there to pop it in for the Saints. That ball's heading towards the Cardinals net, and there, that one was not defended. The Cardinals go down by 1 with 1:25 left on the clock. They're going to have to change up their gameplay here. It's do or die now. With 1 goal down, the Cardinals are going to have to change their tactics, change their strategy, and try and tie up this game. No advantage there off the kickoff. Possibility there. That might have been a lucky bounce. Nobody there to pop it in, though. Cardinals trying to mount something here. Saints are really good on the counterattack. After the Cardinal missed opportunity, the Saints really capitalize on that. Go on a counterattack. There's a shot on that. If that was right headed towards the net, the Saints defended to keep themselves alive. 1 minute left in the match, just under a minute. Saints ahead by 1. Cardinals trying to level this game, but the Saints not taking off the pressure, keeping that pedal to the metal, as they say. Here's a possibility. That's going to get cleared by the Saints into the Cardinal zone. This ball spends a lot of time in the Cardinal end, which is dangerous for the Cardinals. And there's a shot. That's going to go in. That was easily scored. defense caught going in the opposite direction. A little bit of a lucky bounce. Great pass, though. That one was a beautiful pass, top corner. The Cardinals did get a little bit on that ball, but not enough. The Saints up by 2, 3-1 with 25 seconds left in the match. This is now desperate play from the Cardinals. They're going to have to do their best here to get something going. That might have been an own goal, but that was cleared off the line. The Cardinals trying to... Here's an opportunity. Saints are going to stay in net and play defense. All they got to do is kill off the next 5 seconds, which it looks like they'll do easily. And it looks like the opening match for the Saints and the opening match for the Cardinals goes to the Saints, 2-0. Good game to both teams. The Saints moving on to the upper bracket. The Cardinals not eliminated yet, moving to the lower bracket, making things a little bit more difficult now to continue in the tournament. We'll be back shortly with the next Cardinals game. Stay tuned. Don't go away. There's more Rocket League headed your way.
Esports has been one of the coolest things over the last few years between Fortnite, League of Legends, and many other games. Now NHL 20, which I didn't even know had a competitive scene. It's been awesome.
Particularly exciting because
it's been crazy. Like 2 days ago, I was in Halifax, and now I'm on the other side of the continent.
Even just a couple years ago, it's been a lot harder to digest the fact that your kid wants to work in gaming, or that gaming is even a viable career. But in the past 5 years, I've seen esports go from so small to
basically Knicks have sponsored my whole trip
incredibly impactful.
From Miami all the way here to Anaheim.
One of the great
Everything
things
was
about
paid for,
NASEP is
which
it's
was
not
great.
just for people to play
I have
games,
to
but
pay
it
for
gives them
anything,
tons of opportunities.
and I'm just here to have a lot of fun.
Broadcasting,
I think it's really cool. I wasn't expecting anything like this from his school or any tournament or anything like this. It's not just you're playing the games or actually learning about the games and the graphics of it and how everything works within inside the game also.
So I just think the whole competitive and professional factor of it, and how everyone has passion and is very respectful towards what they're doing and for their opponents. And just the overall fun of it, and how it can take you places just like California I never expected to go.
As an esports club, it's good to take the opportunity, even if you don't make it to a tournament like this. It's good to just have fun and relax and just have a lot of fun and see what you can do and reach your limits.
It's really awesome to see these kids play what they love competitively, and I think that parents and teachers and everyone should be more open to more stuff like this. It's just really an awesome scene, and I want to see it grow for sure.
I'm so happy that NASEP has presented a wonderful
It's fun to be
environment
involved
for
turnkey in
children
something
to
that
grow,
develops into a large
explore,
promotion
and learn from
theme
each
night.
other,
It's a
and the whole
large piece that everybody they
and
can
it's
all
so
enjoy
safe,
together.
and that's made me more confident of letting this happen, and it's amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you.
We're just experiencing some technical difficulties here at the school, waiting for the next match to get started. It's not against the Saints. That server is not set up yet. It's not. Next match is not for a few minutes yet. We'll be back shortly. Stay tuned. We're going to try and fix the sound issues we're experiencing here at the school. The next Cardinal game is at 1:15. Join us back here at 1:15 for the next game. The Cardinals Game 2 in the Esports Canada Top 8 National Finals. All right, here we go. Getting ready to start game 2. The Lockport Lancers against the Cardinals. First game going to the Lockport Lancers. The Cardinals hanging on for dear life right now. If they lose this match, they are eliminated from the tournament. Both teams in danger of elimination here. Lockport Lancers with the advantage of having taken the first game in match number 2 for the Cardinals. That ball's going to come around the wall. Oh, centered, nobody there. Cardinals are going to try and roll that in, but that didn't work. Lockport all over that. Here's a shot on the Cardinal net. That's going to get easily defended to midfield. Another opportunity for the Cardinals there. Could have been a good shot on net, but Lockport got to it first, clearing it off, and now an opportunity for Lockport to mount something, but that ball's going to bounce away to midfield. Here's the Cardinals again with an open net. The Cardinals are going to take goal. The first goal opening the scoring at 1-0 with an open net. Lockport kind of got caught out of position and could not make it up on defense. The Cardinals are going to take that and capitalize on it. With 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in game 2, the Cardinals up by 1. Remember, the Cardinals need to take this game to tie the series if they want a chance to stay alive for this tournament. There's a shot, a lucky bounce, a poor defensive position by the Cardinals, and that's going to let Lockport, nice little flick. That could have been defended, but the Cardinals missed that, and that's going to let Lockport tie it up at 1-1 pretty much 10 seconds after the Cardinals opened the goal. Kickoff, no advantage to either team. The ball is in the Cardinal end. Cardinals are going to clear it. Here's an opportunity for the Cardinals, going to flick that and going to capitalize on it. ESPORTS 4. That's agile. Team captain taking the 2-1 lead for the Cardinals 10 seconds after the Lockport Lancers tied it up. Kickoff advantage this time goes to the Lancers. They're going to put it into the Cardinals zone. Demolition there. Here's an opportunity to tie it up again. That's going to hit the wall and go a little bit wide. The Cardinals got a little bit lucky. They'll take it. And that ball gets cleared. Lockport with beautiful aerial skills. Here's an opportunity. Nice drop shot. That's going to get defended. And the Cardinals say, no, thank you. That ball got centered. Nobody there to take it and finish it off. Ball's going to go wide in the Cardinal zone, bounce off the wall and back into midfield. The Cardinals looks like they've changed their strategy from the first match they played earlier today. And gelling a little bit more as a team. That's going to get defended. No real power behind that shot anyways. Lockport's going to drop that ball in front of the Cardinal net. That could have been different. That could have been dangerous. But the Cardinals paying attention, strong on defense, not letting Lockport tie it up. 2 minutes left in this match. Lots of time for anything to happen. There's a shot on net, and the Lockport Lancers Lays seizing that opportunity. The ball is going to come back off the wall, and Lays is going to take it and tie the game with 2 minutes left on the clock. Again, no advantage off the kickoff for either team. A shot towards the Lockport Lancers net. Cardinals trying to mount the defense. They're going to have a little bit better communication here. Sometimes they double commit to a ball, leaving an opening for the other team if they miss the ball. There's a shot there that could have been dangerous right in front of the net. Cardinals are going to clear it back to midfield. Lockport keeps it back. Cardinals take it back. A little bit back and forth, kind of like tennis. There's a shot that's going to come up off the wall. No Cardinal there to capitalize on it. Just missed. There's a shot. Opportunity here to flick it in, but Lockport on defense is going to clear it. Demolition. Both teams showing impressive skill, strong aerial abilities. 1 minute left on the clock. This game is tied. It is literally do or die for the Cardinals right now. They must take this game in order to stay alive in this tournament. Lockport looking to seal the deal and continue on in the lower bracket. There's going to be a shot that's just going to hit the top of the wall and get cleared off by the Cardinals back to midfield. Another shot going towards the net. That could be dangerous. 30 seconds remaining. Lockport putting on the pressure, trying to seal the deal before it goes to overtime. Cardinals trying to do the same. Lockport looking to be in the better position. Good defense there. Ball is still in the Cardinal zone. That could have been an own goal that came back off the post, and now the Lockport Lancers have capitalized on that with 14 seconds left in the game. Lays right there to clean up the rebound and go ahead by 1 with literally seconds left in game 2. No advantage from the kickoff. Ball still in the air, and that is going to close it off. The Lockport Lancers defeating the Cardinals 2-0 and moving on in the lower bracket.